Hi everyone, welcome back. If you do not know, my name is Devon. Here on my channel I cover all things beauty. That includes makeup, fragrance, and designing here and there. If you think that is something you'd be interested in, then I hope you stay and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you're notified every week when I upload. And in today's Vlogtober video, I am sharing with you guys a little bit of a collective haul from like Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Ross, and I got some Five Below in here as well. So if you guys are interested and want to see some of the things that I recently just purchased, then just keep watching. Okay, so before we jump into all of the like perfumes and clothing items, I wanted to share with you guys my newest Stanley cup. I just did a collaboration with Barbie for their 65th year, and they actually came out with like 5 or 6 different Stanley cups, but you know, they kind of expensive, so I couldn't afford all of them. So I did opt out for one, my favorite, and then I do have one more on my wish list that I may or may not pick up. But I went ahead and got the classic Barbie Stanley. You guys, she is so pretty. Pink is definitely one of my favorite colors. So as soon as I seen this was coming out, I was like, yes, I need that. And honestly, I think this is the most expensive cup out of the entire collection. This cup actually came in a 40 ounce, which is the one I have, and in a 30 ounce. I kind of wish I would have got the 30 ounce because I already have a bunch of 40 ounces, but she is so pretty. It does say Barbie here. I have not opened her yet, and she's really sparkly. I don't think you guys will be able to see, but she's a really sparkly cup. But she has like a little Barbie symbol under the handle. I haven't decided if I'm going to use her, if she's going to be a decor piece. I'm probably more likely going to use her because I mean, this cup was like $70, so quite expensive. Not the 40 ounce, but they do have a 30 ounce. If it's still available, I will have a link below for you guys, because I'm a girl's girl and I used to love Barbie growing up. My daughter loves Barbie, and I had to get that. Okay, so yeah. All right, you guys, so I got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I got a couple candles, a couple t-shirts, and some fragrances. So we are going to go ahead and dive in. The first thing I'm going to show you is the 3 t-shirts that I picked up. So the first 2 t-shirts I got are from actually Five Below. And honestly, I love Five Below's t-shirts because they're $5. And you know, I love me a good graphic t-shirt. I used to hate graphic t-shirt, but I swear that is all I wear like on an everyday basis. I'm in a graphic t-shirt. Okay, first one is going to be a Wednesday t-shirt, you guys. I love Wednesday. I'm definitely a fan of Jenna Ortega. I love her so much. She's such a really good actress. I watched her in You. I've watched her in she's been in a couple of the newer like Scream movies, as well as, you know, she was so good in Wednesday, and then she was just in the new Beetlejuice movie, which I have seen as well. So I have been watching her for a few years now, and I am a fan. And also I've always been a fan of like the Addams Family anyway, like even the original one. I love the Addams Family. I wanted my daughter to be Wednesday for Halloween, but she's kind of like fighting me back. I've been wanting her to be Wednesday since like last year. We'll see. But anyway, so this is the t-shirt I got, and I absolutely love this. I actually got this a while back, but they do still have this in Five Below because my mom just picked up this exact same t-shirt the other day when we went, when I picked up this t-shirt. And this is the Halloween John Carpenter t-shirt, and I picked it up and it looks like this. Michael Myers is one of my all-time favorite serial killers. I love watching all of the Halloweens. It's one of my favorite movies to watch with like my son. We have seen so many of the Halloween movies in theaters. Like, I'm a fan. I have been for a long time, but I love all scary movies. But they did have a bunch of other t-shirts. They had like Jason, they had Freddy, they had some other things there. And there were a lot of t-shirts that I wanted, but I was buying other like Halloween items, you know, for decor purposes. So I was like, you know what, one t-shirt it is. Yeah, you'll probably see the Halloween items in another video. But yeah, I love this, and honestly, I'm eventually gonna go back and pick up more because 'tis the season.
All right, you guys, really quickly, I wanted to add this clipping. I did find 2 more shirts from Five Below. This is the Jason's t-shirt. I love it. It's so cute. It is super wrinkly. It was balled up in a bag, so that's why I'm gonna hang it up in my closet though. But I really like this one. And I got a medium because I like my t-shirts to be a little bit oversized. And then the other shirt I have been looking for, it is an Aaliyah shirt. I got a couple Aaliyah shirts. I really love Aaliyah. She was one of my favorite singers, and I think it's so nice. It's actually a really nice shirt. It does look like wrinkled here because the shirt is wrinkled, but again, I'm going to be hanging this up. And again, this one was from Five Below, so both of these t-shirts were $5. So love that.
All right, and then the very last t-shirt I got, this one came from Marshall's. Again, got this a while back. This is what it looks like, and it says let's watch scary movies, and this is a Scream t-shirt. I used to love watching the Scream movies. That's also one of my favorite series as well. I have seen all of the Scream movies in theaters majority of the time, even the last few ones with Jenna Ortega. I have made my husband take me to go see them because I'm a fan. So yeah, love this t-shirt. I actually had got it originally from my son, but he didn't seem too enthused. Like, he was like, it's cool, but I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna just keep it, and I'm probably gonna wear it myself. I'm trying to come snatch this t-shirt back because he can't get it. Okay, so I got next that. We're gonna go into candles. I picked up 2 candles. Both are from Homeworks, and this first one I have had like 2 other times. This is going to be the Ice Sugar Cookie candle. This candle is huge, you guys. Y'all know I love the 4-wick candles. This is sugar cookie, buttercream icing, sweet vanilla, and brown sugar. I've had this candle at least 2 other times. I like this one. It is one of their better, like, heavier scented fragrances from Homeworks. Sometimes they're not always heavily fragranced. Enjoy this one. And this is definitely one that I'm going to be burning around like Christmas time, and it's so cute for decor purposes. Also, I don't know if they are actually changing the price tag on these candles, because when I first started buying Homeworks, they were like either $15.99 or $16.99, and now these candles are saying $14.99. So maybe they went down a couple of dollars, but that is this one. And like I said, I've had that one before, but this new one I'm super excited about. It's called Vanilla Bean Ice Cream, and I probably should have gotten both of them. I did see 2 of these because my son was just in here trying to steal this one. But this is Madagascar vanilla bean, caramel cream, cinnamon, and crystallized sugar. And when I tell you, this smells exactly like vanilla bean ice cream, that is what it smells like. If you like the smell of yummy ice cream, I think you will enjoy this candle. It smells so good. I really hope the throw on there is as good as I'm hoping it will be. So yeah. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and get into some fragrances. So I have been on the hunt for some new Mimic fragrances, because y'all know they have a lot of new Mimic fragrances out. So the first thing I got was actually the Mimic hair and body oil, which I have done hauls on these before, and I do enjoy these. This one is actually $79, and $79 is a blend of cherry, vanilla, wood. So if I'm not mistaken, this is like the dupe for, you know, the Tom Ford Lost Cherry. And I do really enjoy the scent of this. And honestly, I said I was gonna stop picking up the like Mimic body oils because I don't need them, and I really just want the sand and fog. I really be wanting just the sand and fog, but I have been having the hardest time finding them, and I don't really have any cherry body oils. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this last one, and I ain't gonna pick up no more. Okay, so yeah, I picked this one up, and I do like the scent of that. And then there's a lot of new fragrances out, and there were a lot. Like, there's still some other ones. They had, I think, 74, which is a strawberry floral. I've seen a lot of people say it smelled like Fleurs, strawberry, whatever that one's called. But to me, when I smelled it, it kind of reminded me of like Burberry Her a little bit. So I didn't pick that one up, but I do think I'm going to keep that one on my radar. and smell it again and see if I like it. They also had another one which was called like Violet something. That one smelled really, really good, but the nozzle was broke on that one, so I didn't end up picking that up, or I would have. This is one I actually found last month, and I had it on my tray for September, but I didn't haul it. And this is 107, and this is a blend of peachy fruits, and I actually really, really enjoyed this one. This one smells like a really sweet peachy type of fragrance, so not so much for this time of the year, but I was glad to have it because I have not seen 107 in quite some time, and I'm at like TJ Maxx and Marshalls like every other weekend or something like that looking for them. Okay, so I was super excited to have that one. I think they said like that's a dupe for KKW's like peach something, and I never had that one, so I like peach scents and I like that one. But this is the one that I was like hunting for. This is number 108, and this is a blend of warm vanilla syrup. Y'all, this is the one that is supposed to be a dupe for Kayali's Vanilla Rock Sugar. I love this one, and if you haven't already seen my fragrance tray for October, you know that Kayali is on there, so I had to get this because I don't want to run through that one. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and get this. This one smells really, really good. I'm so happy to find this one. It was only 2 left. I picked up one, my best friend picked up one, so I was so happy to finally have that. I've been on the hunt for that one for weeks and could not find it. Okay, so I got those. So those are all the like mimic fragrances that I had found, and then I have 2 more fragrances for you guys. So these 2 fragrances I actually found at Raw. They were super inexpensive. So this first one is called Sugarful Dream. Now there's a Sugarful that I have that is a yellow one that is like a coconut pineapple scent. I love that one. Has to be like the best coconut pineapple fragrance. So I seen this one and I was intrigued because I've never really had many. So I don't have any other fragrances by Michelle Germain, so I thought this was really nice. This is the bottle, you know, their standard bottle, but I don't know how I feel about this one, y'all. Like, I really don't. I don't know, something, it's not really giving what I wanted to give. I have to look up the scent notes in here, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just like not cool enough for this fragrance yet. If I didn't tell you guys, this was $14.99, so it's not expensive at all. This is a 3.4 fluid ounce, so it is a huge bottle for the price. So I did want to keep it and kind of play around with it, and I'll let you guys know in a future video, you know, if I decide to keep it or whatnot. So I got that. But the reason why I went into Ross, because I have been seeing people find this fragrance. It is a Britney Spears fragrance, and this is Candied Fantasy. So if you don't know, this is the latest flanker to the Britney Spears line. I don't own a lot of Britney Spears perfumes, but I was really intrigued with this one because this one has a bubblegum note in it, and I love myself some bubblegum. So I did go ahead and pick this one up. This is the big bottle. This is the 3.3 fluid ounce, and this is what it looks like. It's really, really pretty, very cute. This is also on my tray for October because I did want to keep a little bit of sweetness on here until it's like full-blown cold outside or cool. I just wanted to keep this on here and play with it a little bit before I put her up for the season. But this one I purchased for $19.99, and this at regular price retails for about $35. I have had this in my Amazon cart for the longest, so I was so happy to find it at Ross for $19.99, and I can't wait to play with her. All right, you guys, so that is it for my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You've been on a hunt for your local like TJ Maxx or Ross or anything. Have you picked up any of these fun goodies? I know this is not really for everybody, but y'all, I love me some TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and actually I'm starting to kind of like Ross as well. So yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for another Vlogtober video. Bye.